We know the Meraglim, I guess you call them spies, who went to check out Eretz Yisrael, the land of Israel, right before we entered Israel, sent by Moshe Rabbeinu because they really asked for it. Moshe Rabbeinu wasn't happy to do it, but he let them do it like Hashem told him. So the Meraglim went into Eretz Yisrael, they went to spy the land. And even though Eretz Yisrael, the land of Israel, was so beautiful, and Hashem told them it's a beautiful land, Eretz Zavat Chalav Udvash, everything is great, the land is great, the ground is great, the fruits, the vegetables, the avir, the air, everything is great. But unfortunately the Meraglim, the spies, who were, by the way, very big tzaddikim, they were Gedolei Hador. These were tremendous Tamidei Chachamim Geonim, these were really, really righteous people. They were the Roshei Edah, they were in charge of their tribes. But in the middle of nowhere, just like that, boom, they turned into Reshaim. They turned into wicked people. And it's such a hard thing to say. But look what Rashi says. Rashi says, Shelach lecha anashim, you could go send your messengers, meaning the Gedolei Hador, to go check out Eretz Yisrael to spy. Lama nismecha parashat meraglim parashat Miriam. How come this story in the parsha of the Meraglim, a spy in the land, was right after the parashat of Miriam? Miriam unfortunately got punished for not really saying Lashon Hara, but it sounded like Lashon Hara on her brother Moshe Rabbeinu. Lefi shelakta l'sket diba shedva b'acheh v'reshaim alalu ra'u v'lo lekhu musar. Right before this, Miriam and Neviah Rabotai got punished for a little bit hinting Lashon Hara on her tremendous level, on her brother that she loved so much, but it was still considered Lashon Hara on her level that she got punished for it. Talking about Miriam at Tzadikah, Miriam and Neviah, the older sister of Moshe Rabbeinu, who basically also saved Moshe Rabbeinu's life. She loved Moshe Rabbeinu, but she still got punished for a little bit of Lashon Hara on her level. And the Meraglim, right afterwards, they go to Israel and they come back. And what do? They speak Lashon Hara about the land. What did they say? They said only negative things about the land. They said that there's too many giants of people that we're not going to be able to conquer it. They said that it's a country that keeps on burying its people. They kept on complaining, and they gave a bad attitude, a bad tone to the whole land of Israel, and then convinced the whole Jewish nation when they came back after they spied on the land. They convinced the whole Jewish people that we're not going to be able to conquer the land. Even though Hashem said you will, and even though Hashem already split the sea and gave you the man and gave you the slav and the Asara Makot and the 10 plagues, so you see Hashem is in control of everything and He's doing everything you need for you. Still the Meraglim became, like Rashi says, Reshaim. They became wicked. How did they become wicked? Because they turned on Hashem and they started speaking Lashon Hara against their land. And Rabotai, this is very deep stuff. How we could call such big tzaddikim one day and boom, they turn into Rishayim, like the words of Rashi, they turn into wicked people. But from here, Rabotai, we can learn a tremendous lesson, and it's very, very, very scary. Even big people, even really, really, really big tzaddikim, even though they're tremendous tzaddikim, they always have to be careful. And we see also the damage the Lashon Hara does. Lashon Hara damaged so much that even though they were great tzaddikim, the Torah calls them Reshaim, wicked people, for speaking bad about the land of Israel that Hashem wanted to give us. Lashon Hara is so damaging. If such big tzaddikim could be called Reshaim for speaking Lashon Hara, what are we going to say for your average Jew that's not close to the Heilige Meraglim that went inside Eretz Yisrael? You're talking about Gedolei Olam, you're talking about very holy people, but they're still called Reshaim for speaking Lashon Hara. What's your average Jew going to say?